Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Love Grows Tarot. I'm here today to do a tarot card reading for the Sun and Moon sign of Aries in the month of September. If you like these readings, please subscribe and like. If you want notifications, please ring the bell. Comments are very welcome. I'm not new to tarot, but I am new to YouTube. I will leave descriptions in the description box below, including a link for donations, which are greatly appreciated and very useful, especially during these times of change. Follow me on Instagram. I do a daily reading there, and if you want a personal reading, go to my Etsy shop, Love Grows Tarot, and you can order yourself one there. These readings are general, so they're not going to resonate with everyone, and the energies and themes of these readings can take place in the future, so feel free to come back and review these readings at any time. I begin my readings with 3 cards: the overall energy for the month, what to be mindful of for the month, and where luck may be coming from for the month. My tarot cards and spirit guide me. I finish off the rest of the reading, and I end with 3 oracle cards. So let's get started with this reading for Aries in the month of September. So we're looking for the overall energy for the month of September for Aries. So the overall energy for you in the month of September, Aries, is going to be from the 8 of Pentacles, which means that you're going to be working hard and you're going to be rewarded for your hard work. You're passionate about your work, and it's starting to really progress and show positive results. So that's going to be the overall energy for you for the month of September. Really focus in on your work and the rewards that it will give you. What does Aries need to be mindful of for the month of September? Aries in September. What does Aries need to be mindful of for the month of September? So we have the Major Arcana card. This one is the Magician. The Magician is a very active energy, but the Magician is a very self-confident energy and a very purposeful energy. So what to be mindful of is that the Magician just lets you know that you have all the tools that you need to do and be whatever you want to be. So be very mindful of that for yourself in the month of September. Don't let your inner thoughts get to you in doubts and leave you from moving forward. So there's a lot to gain, especially with the 8 of Pentacles in the month of September. So this combination is nice. It also is, like I said, a very active energy. So really keep going on with what you're doing. That's going to be a very strong point for you in the month of September. And additional luck. And we have the 2 of Wands. So your additional luck comes from the 2 of Wands. So the 2 of Wands is a very, very good card. These are all very complementary cards, because the 2 of Wands, he looks out into the world and he is manifesting his dreams and he's manifesting his empire. So you've got your focus on the work and achievements, and then you've got the Magician telling you you can do whatever you want and be whatever you want. You've got everything that you need to do it. You just have to be active with it. And then the scope, where it's like, look beyond where you are, look off into the world, and that's going to bring you more luck. So that's like connecting with others, and expansion is going to be very, very positive for you in the month of September, Aries. So what else does Aries need to know for the month of September? Very good month for work, and especially for you, Aries, because you're very determined and driven anyway, and ambitious. So this is not like anything that's going to be out of the normal. It's going to be something that you actually aspire to and actually are passionate about. So we have Judgment. Judgment is like that aha moment. It's a calling. Something is calling you. The direction that you're going is taking you in a direction that's very it's like your dharma. You're going to be doing something that that you can express your unique talents with, and you can share these with others, and then the work just becomes passionate. And you know that saying where it's like, Working on something that doesn't feel like work is where you really sort of want to take yourself in life. So this is it. So there's going to be opportunities here. There's also going to be an introspection where all of a sudden you're feeling really content with what you're doing and everything's sort of coming into place. And this is where you want to be. What else does Aries need to know for the month of September? Aries in the month of September. Aries in the month of September. So we have the Moon card. Another major arcana. We have 3 of them today, so important changes are happening in the month of September. The Moon card is cycles. It's also feminine. It asks you to address your fears. It's also in the esoteric realm, so some of you might be going into that area of work, career, projects. But ultimately, it's like facing your fears and getting out of your box and transformation and becoming more of yourself, your true authentic self. What else does Aries need to know for the month of September? Yeah, so judgment is going to be something that shows up for you. And then the moon. So judgment and the moon together are quite nice because it is that calling. It's going to be something in that realm, and it could be esoteric for a lot of you. Something that you've been wanting to do for a long time, and now it's sort of coming into fruition. The opportunities are there for you to expand on that. Face your fears, though, if you do have any, because your fears are your ego, and it just holds you back, and you don't want that. What else does Aries need to know for the month of September? So we have the Chariot, which is another major arcana card. It's about confidence as well. And it's basically saying that you're in the driver's seat. And it's up to you to get things going. And it's about confidence and self-esteem and the power that you have and to stand in that power. And once again, it's like you're in the driver's seat, so you can take your life in whatever direction that you want to. And you have that opportunity. So you have 3 major arcana cards in a row here. So there's going to be a big change. Something's going to come into your life, or something that you've been working on is going to expand. You have to face your fears, though, and then you have to get on it, because you can't blame other people. It's really going to be up to you to take yourself into whatever direction that you want to. But the opportunity is there for you to do it. So don't stand in your own way. Right. What does Aries need to know for the month of September? Our dear friends Aries. So we have another major arcana card. Lots of big changes for you Aries in the month of September. Also, there's a lot of planets are going up from a retrograde back to normal. So there's going to be a big shift in energy. So the Empress she creates. That's her message. She creates. It's about birthing ideas. It's about giving birth for some people. It's connecting back to nature, to that Mother Nature kind of role. So something going into nature might help you. The environment issues might be positive for you. Connecting to nature to create more opportunities, and really giving birth to a lot of ideas. So you're going in a really great direction, and you're going to be open, and things are going to come to you quite quickly. The Chariots have really fast-moving energy anyway, and the Magicians are really active energy. So things are going to come to you, and then even with the Empress, it's like you're going to fit in. It's like this is that sort of, you're nurturing something. You're nurturing your ideas. You're nurturing your products. You're nurturing your growth. But connecting into, you might have a connection with nature within that. And then we have the Page of Wands. So Wands are very active, and Wands are your fire signs, and you're a fire sign, Aries. So Aries and Leo and Sagittarius. Watch for youthful energy coming in to assist you. in forms of getting your ideas going or bringing you new ideas or giving you a fresh sense of your ideas. Also, there might be education involved. You might have the opportunity to learn some new skills, so really sort of act on that. It's also, the pages are messages, so you might get a lot of information in regards to taking, especially with the Two of Wands here, because you're getting a lot of luck there if you expand. So taking that expansion somewhere is going to happen in the month of September for you. So really be mindful and be open to that. What else does Aries need to know for the month of September? So we have a Queen now. So a Queen is a very mature energy, a very leadership energy. This is a Queen of the Swords. The Swords are not an emotional energy. They're a very logical energy. They also have to do with communications, thoughts, ideas, trustfulness, and being openly honest. You might encounter this person. This person might seem a little bit blunt, sort of straightforward, to the point. But the Swords are the air sign, so in actuality, you being a fire sign is going to be a nice collaboration. She also comes into the picture when she wants you to be more like her. So just be more open, honest, and direct with your communications, your ideas, and your thoughts. Be mindful of the people that you surround yourself with and make sure that they are openly honest and trustworthy. Yeah, so watch out for the Queen of Swords and watch for that energy in yourself in the month of September. Whoa. Okay. So we have another major arcana card, and this time it is the card Death. So death doesn't literally mean that there's going to be a death. Death is about transformation and about changing and leaving a part of you that you've outgrown, that you've transformed, and going into the future. So there's going to be a transformation here. There's a lot of huge cards and a lot of changes for you in the month of September. So all these cards that are unfolding are really going to take you into a completely new direction, and somewhere where you might have in the past really sort of dreamt about being or wanted to be, and it's always been challenging, but now everything's opening. Everything's opening for you to do what you want to do that thing that you have passion for, and the opportunities there and the ideas are there, and things are going to be coming to quickly, and just like everything's happening. It's going to be a very happening month for you, Aries, in September. What does Aries need to know more about in the month of September? Our dear friend Aries in the month of September. This is a very exciting month for Aries. So now we have the King of Wands. So we have more wands, but this is in the form of a king. Much like a queen, this is a mature energy, and this is a person of leadership qualities. This is the wands again, so it's a fire energy. It's going to be Aries, it's going to be Leo, it's going to be Sagittarius. Look for people in the sun signs or even moon signs coming into your life. This king is he takes his ideas from his head and then he implements them and gets them going. He's very good at dedicating. He's very good at building a team. So his energy is here with you. This person might come in to assist you in some form, or it's really going to be you stepping up. Something might be offered to you to step up into that kind of role, or maybe you're taking your business a little bit farther, or maybe your projects are becoming more of a business. So this energy is there for you in the month of September. Be mindful of it, be watchful of it, and if it is here to ask you to step up, or that if an opportunity comes your way, to take it, because it is going to be something that's positive. What else does Aries need to know for the month of September? So we have the Ace of Cups, and the aces are new beginnings. And cups are the emotions. Cups are love. Cups are our intuitive side, our artistic side, our sensitive side. So this is the beginning of a really new path, a new journey, where you're going to find love in all its forms, and that's self-love, and that's love in general, and that's love for what you do. But you're also, your artistic side of you is going to open up, and there's going to be more room for growth that way. Use your intuition, because your intuition is really going to be helpful for you. But ultimately, it's the gift of new beginnings. So you're going down a new, like I said, a new path where your emotions are going to be utilized in many, many positive ways and opportunities. All right, so I always end my readings with 3 oracle cards. So we're going to get some advice from Wisdom Oracle, just to wrap up this reading for you, Aries, in the month of September. But you have a really powerful month. When you have that many major arcana cards, there's going to be big changes. But the big changes are all really positive here. It's not like you have to do too much introspection or too much of changing things that aren't working out for you. There are some changes, but not in that way per se. You just facing your fears is going to be the biggest challenge for you, and so you're climbing out of that box so that you can transform. And the Wisdom Oracle is from number 14, and it is Truth Be Told. There we go. So that ties in really nicely with the Queen of Swords here, because I was saying that if she comes into your life, this person is very open, this person is very honest, this person is very direct, not emotional, a very logical sign, straight to the facts, straight to the matter. So with Truth Be Told, there might be some uncovering of things that are going to also be really helpful to you, maybe some information that you've been waiting for a long time, and it's going to be exposed to you, but it's going to be a good type of information, and it's really going to help you because you're going to transform through all of this. It's going to be like the baggage that you can let go of in order for you to go forward with a lighter weight and more positive energy. Now, Animal Spirit. What advice does Animal Spirit have for the month of September for Aries? Dear Animal Spirit, what advice do you have for our dear friends Aries in this growing month of September? Personal transformation, lots of growth, lots of big changes, and positive changes taking you in a direction that you've been either wanting to go in a long time, or recently have sort of decided that you want something better, not better, but something more passionate in your life. And now the opportunities are happening, which is awesome. So the advice from Animal Spirit is from 58, and this is Stag Spirit, and it says to take the lead. Which for you, Aries, is not a problem because you are really comfortable in that position. So Aries is a very self energy, and so you really like that ambition and that drive and going out and starting new things and getting just everything ready and together. So take the lead. That's part of your sun sign, moon sign energy. So really step it up and take the lead, especially with the King of Wands, because that card there is really about taking the lead and stepping it up, because the King of Wands is a very entrepreneurial kind of like forceful, kind of like in control energy. What do Moonology cards have to say for our dear friends Aries in the month of September? Aries in September. Dear Moonology, what advice do you have for Aries in the month of September? Your advice for Aries in the month of September. Moonology cards. So disseminating moon. So it's a time to breathe out. And breathing out is releasing. So it's a really time to release that inner you, that true, authentic you, your true self. All these cards are a shift. It's going to be a big, big month for you in September, shifting you in a direction that is somewhere that you've, like I said, either wanted to have been for a long time, or maybe just recently over the years have decided to make a change because you're not really, it's not happy and positive with what was sort of going on. It was sort of like leaving you stagnant, and now you want to go in a new direction, and it's all taking you there. So now you can finally breathe out. It's like holding your breath in is always anticipating things, and then breathing out is when everything sort of comes together. So that's awesome. So that's your reading, Aries, for the month of September. It's going to be a big month for you. Really dig in and take advantage of all those opportunities and growth, because it's going to be really, really awesome, and you're really, really going to love it. So that's it for you, Aries. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you like these readings, please subscribe and like. Notifications, ring the bell. Comments are very welcome. You can leave them below. I'm not new to tarot, but I am new to YouTube channel. I will leave descriptions in the description box, including a link for donations, which are greatly appreciated and very useful, especially for me during these times of change. Follow me on Instagram. I do a daily reading there, and if you want a personal reading from me, go to my Etsy shop, Love Grows Tarot, and you can order one there. I had an awesome time reading for you this month. I want you to stay safe, and then I will see you again next time. Bye for now.